Now, a couple of things to show you, right, that will put you in the mood, I think, because there's two pieces of footage that I want to show you. One is, as we played it earlier, the whole situation in America where people have no clue about international affairs. And this is a man trying to explain to somebody why the Straits of Hormuz is actually a discriminatory scenario. Let's go.
Isn't it a little bit homophobic that we're so focused on the Straits of Hormuz and not the gays of Hormuz?
Yes, I agree. Yes, for sure.
Why do you think they're willing to leave the gays of Hormuz behind?
I think it's just historically, like, you know, gays have always been very discriminated against, which is wrong on so many levels.
Even in war.
Yeah, even in war. It just takes more reform in government, obviously, and then also educating society.
Just feel like if we're gonna go in there, we can't leave the gay people behind.
Right,
I don't think we should go in there at all, but if we're going to, the gays of Hormuz, we could turn it into Fire Island.
For sure.
And for those of you who don't know what Fire Island is like, Fire Island is a place off the coast of Long Island, which is a sort of gay community which gets very excitable during the summer months. Now, have a look at this. Now, if you don't think that is screwy enough, right, where people think that the gays of Hormuz haven't been protected just because the Straits of Hormuz are discriminated in favour of, have a look at this. Right, this is George Galloway's Respect Party, I think it's called, isn't it? Is it the Workers' Party? Yeah, it's Workers' Party now. Sorry, it was Respect. He's now got a new party called the Workers' Party. George Galloway, of course, who now lives in Indonesia, but is still running a political party in the UK. Here's one of his candidates, right, who's running for the Workers' Party as a councillor in Birmingham. Check it out.
Hello, my name is Julian Nister. I'm your candidate for Ward End Workers' Party. I want to change a little bit this area. We need something to be good for everyone. We need cleaning, not rats, not holes in the roads. We need to change a little bit the area. Please, on the 7th of May, come to vote. Your support, there will be my good things in the life. I will be with you for everything. What do you need?
The best candidate for our community, Julian.
Julian!
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 Julian! A new future for our community. Julian! No Julian!
Julian!
Poor lad. You know, it's ridiculous. I mean, this is a guy, right? First of all, he's wearing Pooch's suit, which is unnerving to say the least. And he's going, my wife is a local prostitute and my brother is a town rapist. What's going on? How are these people running for the council in Birmingham? Has Birmingham now just given up? Is there anybody British living there anymore? Is anyone, you know, in Birmingham? Can somebody get in touch from Birmingham to say, yeah, I'm actually, you know, born and bred in Birmingham. I'm actually British. I haven't come here from Albania, you know. I haven't brought a load of people. Julian. And what is going on, right? We seem to now have a completely and utterly out of control political system. We have a government which is not sustainable. We have a government which is not capable. We have a government which is completely and utterly useless. And not only useless, but lies all the time about all the things that they've done, that they've been caught out for. Right? The Chief of Staff of the Prime Minister loses his phone. Apparently, says he got mugged in the West End, or in, actually not the West End, in Belgravia. But nobody knows what happened to his phone. We're supposed to believe nonsense. We're supposed to be told rubbish. We're supposed to lie down and just take it. Well, we're not going to take it, right? We've got the big May elections coming up, big local elections, Scottish Parliament, Welsh Senedd, plus all of the English councils. Keir Starmer, of course, tried to ban quite a lot of the councils from voting. He had to do another U-turn on that, and so everybody now gets to vote. Even in London, you don't get to vote Mayor Khan out, but you do get to vote on all sorts of things. But you've got the Green Party, who are sort of mixed up between whether they're a bondage party or whether they're an Islamist party. They're not sure whether they want to celebrate LGBT or hang people from cranes. It's very bizarre. We are in a very strange place, and I don't know how we get out of it. But I'll tell you this, the two-party system is to blame because the Labour Party and the Conservative Party, over the course of the best part of 40 years, have completely screwed this country. They've prepared us for nothing. They've made sure that all of our resources have been dwindled. They've shut down the North Sea. They've basically ended manufacturing. They've made it impossible for anybody in this country to make a living honestly. And the only way you can make a living is dishonestly. And if you do pay your taxes, you get punished. If you do actually report yourself to Her Majesty's revenue, you get completely and utterly raped by the government. They want more and more of your money. They've given themselves a £3,300 pay rise, 5%, because the cost of living's gone up. They've given benefit claimants 6.2% of an increase, where ordinary people who are working for a living get nothing. But we're supposed to fund it all. It is absolutely and utterly disgraceful. I don't know how we got here. Meanwhile, the BBC is riddled with people who seem to spend an awful lot of time with teenage children. What is going on? I'm sorry to sound miserable and negative, because I'm not that kind of individual. But we have got an awful lot to fix in this country, and I don't know who's going to fix it. And that's my... Yeah? Couple of super chats coming up. This one from Peter. Mike, allegedly Mark Knopfler has decided to restart his career with a new band, Dire Trans. Very good. I see what you did there. Super chat from Hev Chip. Release the sausages from a drone. Here's one from Cindy, who says, Mike, I just joined Substack in order to call in. Can you explain how to make a call from Substack, and will you be taking calls today? We can take a call today. I'm sort of hoping... After 9:30, I'm sort of hoping that on Substack it explains what you do. I think there's a link there, isn't there, Pooch? Oh, they're reposting it now because they posted it yesterday, Cindy. So do bear with us. And if you do want to make a call to us, because we'd love to hear from you, because, you know, hearing your voices is one of the things that we've always said that we wanted to do. We did it yesterday. We did it yesterday actually as an experiment when we moved over to UK Live Online, which is our new channel, which is going to be appearing very, very soon with lots and lots of really, really great shows and lots of different guests and lots of different things. Cindy says this. Oh, no, we've just done that one. So keep your eyes on Substack. And if you want to make a call, at the moment we're limiting it to people who are paid subscribers to Substack. And if you are a paid subscriber to Substack, what you will also get is a daily rant from me about whatever it is that's bothering me. Plus, you'll get Ask Mike, when me and Ziggy the dog answer your questions on a Sunday afternoon and tell you what we think about life in general. And you'll also be able to watch this show ad-free, which is another great thing for those of you who don't like adverts. Right now, though, one more, from Mr. Gillespie. Albanian pimps of Brum beat the Peaky Blinders. Yeah, it's a very odd thing, that, isn't it? It's really weird. I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. But I guess anybody who lives here can run for the council. And I'm not saying that the guy, Julian, wouldn't be any good, but it just doesn't seem right, does it? For heaven's sake.